Hello. Welcome to the Katchup podcast. We are on episode 6, the finale of Blue Therapy. You brought me here to waste my time.
We're reacting to it.
We are reacting to that.
We're not on the episode.
You know what I mean. This is our 6th round. Anyway, I'm Vicky. Who are you?
King John.
Okay,
Who else?
let's go.
One and only. They all know me.
They all know you.
I just wanted to talk about that. So y'all came here of all places to talk to you. Yeah, just to find out what's going on. You know, with therapy.
I told my sister about this and I gave her an update about how the therapy is going. Now that my sister's here, I don't think that it's a good idea.
Why would you
because I forgot
tell her
that
to
she was
come?
coming. So my sister's here, Choma's here.
What?
It's a tricky situation.
He's an idiot.
I don't think this is going to end well.
No shit.
If you don't mind me asking.
Whoa.
Choma.
What's the feelings like? What? My siblings aren't real, okay? The same person we're in therapy to discuss has come to my therapy session. Do you see what I'm talking about? This has to be a prank, like literally. I'm so sick and tired of this. I don't know what relationship this girl wants to have with her brother, whatever incest shit she has in her head or she dreams about. This is some bullshit.
Okay, no.
Like, I don't
What
understand
she said?
your problem
Whatever
is. We're in
incest.
therapy. Leave us
Okay,
alone.
no,
Go
that
away.
she's
You
getting
know?
a little disrespectful.
Yeah.
I'll explain that in a minute. Yeah. Let me just
There's
talk
nothing
to
to
her.
explain. What the
Babe,
what
give
is she
me a
doing
minute,
at our therapy
please.
session?
Can I have a minute?
Okay.
So Choma's back in the room now. The only thing is, with my sister, I'm gonna have to tell her to leave, although she came for me. I just feel like it would be best for my relationship in terms of trying to make it work and you know that type of stuff. So, yeah. It's a tricky
You know that? Yeah, we know that type of stuff.
one.
Why are they blurring out her face? We've already seen what she looks like.
Trust
Oh,
me,
really?
it's deep.
Yes, really.
It's deep. Can we do that?
Is that his older sister or younger sister? Because she's a little protective over him. That's all I can get from it. And
What's
there's
what's
nothing wrong
seniority
with
got
that.
to do with it?
no, yeah, because, okay, yeah, younger sisters can be.
And while you've been out, Jamal and I have had a little chat. And Jamal, do you want to take it?
You. Yes.
Oh.
Huh? You know what she, I can just hear someone going, yeah! Inside Jamel's head right now. Whoa. It's in my life.
Oh God. Who sent me to do blue therapy sessions?
Yeah.
I love you.
Hey.
No, you wait.
When
Why
people
are you
start
gonna
with
start
that.
with babes? You know I love you.
That you already know. So some sort of revelation is about to be dropped, and I'm not going to like it.
Revelations. This is the Armageddon part of Revelations.
I mean, they came with disclaimer on it, for goodness sake.
Everything that you do is just beautiful.
Now, wow, hey, it's about to be the biggest confession of all.
Wait. Let's bring it closer.
Jamal, what are you trying to say?
He probably should get up
Like,
off the sofa.
even
She gonna slap him. Oh, well.
I don't know how to say it.
Okay, can you?
The strength in a relationship is trust. And you have mentioned that you're finding it difficult to trust Jamal. But also, it's important that people are honest with themselves and with each other.
Yes.
So, on that note, Jamal,
On that note, give us the tea, girl. I mean, dude.
I'm always going to be transparent. Just, and like real with you. I never want to, lie to you.
okay.
Like, you know how you're just so, full of
Why are you acting like this?
Don't have to worry. You're just so
Don't have to
focused on,
worry.
like, Christina.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to worry about it.
So you're going to show me what's on your phone?
No.
girl.
Okay, why do I have to worry about Christina? If you're not going to show me what's on your phone.
Because no Christina.
This feminine
That's the
aura
problem.
is too much. Like, whatever you need to say to me, please just say it. Or let's go home. Like, what is it that you need
Girl,
to say?
you won't want to go
'Cause
home after you
the way
hear.
you're building it up, the way you're taking your time, you're going to say something, man, and I'm not here for it.
Like, Christina's my friend, man. But she ain't the one.
So who is...
Can you hurry up? Please, you're actually taking ages to talk. I'm actually getting agitated now.
I get it. And I just want you to calm down. I know we've had, like...
I've been calm. I've been sitting here waiting for you to talk. Can you say whatever you have to say now, please?
Denise?
Bear with us.
She's like, Denise?
Jamal, just
Spit it out.
I like my...
It's hard. But, yeah, Christina isn't the one that you should be worried about.
What does that mean? Oh. Okay.
Pennies just dropped.
Can you
Yeah.
keep Jamal, please?
It's just hit her now.
Like I said, yeah, Christina isn't the one that you should be worried about.
Okay, so
I guess.
I love the way she pops her neck like that.
The psycho mode.
Did you know she was coming?
This is what I don't like.
Shoma, can you just
I'm about to lose it.
Shoma, can you just explain what's going on?
Paul's sister is here.
Sorry?
Paul, his sister, is here. I don't understand what did she come here to do? I don't understand. Maybe she should be here and I should be outside.
Babe,
This is what I mean. She's, oh my god, oh god.
Can I land? Okay, look, Denise. I haven't seen Chopper in a week, right?
Why is he so... Why is he like this? Why?
Like what exactly?
I'm not going to say it,
Say
but
it.
you know...
Say it. I need you to say it. I need you to say it, please.
You know what?
I don't
think-
know what you mean. Please
no,
say it.
You know what I think it is? I
What?
think it's a defense mechanism.
That he's a douchebag.
No, okay, I wouldn't quite call him that. But it's like before he opens his mouth, he puts on this like...
Bravado.
Yeah.
Ugly.
Okay, chill. I'll just bravado.
It's ugly. It's ugly behavior. Like...
I think, no...
yeah, no.
I was worried. I'm a family-orientated person, as she knows.
So you got her to come here?
No, I communicated the situation
And she
to my
came here
sister
to do what?
in support of us.
So does she know I was going to be here?
Well,
You could have given me a heads up, babe.
yeah, but I didn't even know you were gonna come. And, I hadn't seen you in a week. You even came late. So the person that's online enjoying themselves posted, you want me to tell you about what's going on? No, you need to be in the house. When you are at home, then I'll be able
find
to
out.
discuss with you to see, and tell you what's going on with the program.
Your sister really needs to chill because I'm getting so irritated at this point. This is supposed to be for us. She's part of our issues and she's also here. No, that's not gonna run. That is not gonna run.
That's
I'm
out of
not
line,
happy. I
yes.
think this is the
Really?
last straw for me.
For the sister to show up to their
Well,
session.
let's not put a full stop on it. Let's just make
okay.
a comma
Let's
for a
all chill.
second.
No, it's out of line.
Can
Why
you
is she showing up to their
appreciate
session?
that maybe Shoma
It's a
is
couple's
uncomfortable
session,
with
not
your sister?
family session.
I think, yes.
What
If
is she doing?
To be fair, yes. That was out of line because I'm looking at it like if it's your brother and me and your brother have smoke,
Yeah. Why is he
Like,
turning up
and
to...
he turns up, I'm sorry, we're tussling in the hallway.
Okay, you don't need to tussle, but...
No,
it's not a good
because now I'm gonna
environment.
be like, dude, okay, like it's like you're protecting your sister from the great big monster or something.
Yeah.
Like, you know
Then
what I
you
mean?
show him you're a monster by now fighting him in the streets and give the brother the ammunition.
Depending on what he says and
What's
how
he gonna
goes
say?
on. If I ask him respectfully to leave, yeah,
There should never be violence between you and your partner's siblings. That's crossing the line.
depends. What if
No.
your partner's siblings attack you?
In self-defense, of course. But in physical self-defense, verbal, you nobody needs to strike
There's
the other
always
one.
gonna be words.
Yeah,
between-
okay. Keep it at words.
Yeah, of course, but I mean, it all depends though. It depends. I'll be feeling like, yo,
Going
me-
off on a tangent.
give me 5 minutes. Nah, yeah, we've gone off on a
Meet
tangent.
me outside.
Yeah.
That's That's a lot of energy, babe. Let's just relax.
Are you understanding what is going on? Your sister's at our therapy session.
She's gone. She's gone.
see you the week.
Relax.
What do you think's worse, Denise?
I don't want to have to put my hands on this lady, this woman.
See?
Because she's violating me, my personal
See?
space, my relationship.
Told
I just
you.
said it's inappropriate.
It's a hands thing.
She's at our, oh my God.
Okay, where have you been? Where have you been? Okay, where have you been? Where have you been?
I've been at my sister's.
Doing what?
We've discussed
Doing what?
doing what people do when they're in the house.
There seems to be.
Okay. So she's allowed to seek comfort in the arms of her sister, and he's
Yes,
not.
but her sister did not show up to the session.
Maybe
That's the
that-
violation. He can go and be consoled by everybody in the family
Yeah.
tribe. Fine. Yeah, but they don't need to turn up to,
to the session. Yeah, true.
our session, not family session. No.
Very right.
Underlying, maybe historic issue that's fundamental to your relationship. Can you think what that might be?
I feel like things maybe started off when we moved in together. I don't know. For me, I feel like maybe Paul feels guilty.
Guilty for what?
Yeah.
Why would Paul feel guilty?
You had to adjust.
Because a situation happened with us, and then we decided to move in together.
Babe,
Oh,
What's the
they got
situation?
pregnant.
I just need a little bit more
Denise,
information.
one minute. Babe,
Yeah, well, we're here to solve things. So,
but it's something that we don't really discuss, so...
well, I want to discuss it because you've never discussed it.
Okay, I don't think it's a good idea for us to...
Well, I'm going to discuss it. I feel like I would need some sort of closure, at least.
They had
with
an
the
abortion.
situation. So,
That's it.
Oh,
about
miscarriage.
8 months or so ago, sorry, it just gets a bit, you know. So 8 months ago, myself and Paul got ourselves into a situation where we, so basically I got, so I got pregnant.
All right.
Yeah, 8 months ago, and obviously I'm not pregnant now, so you can, you know. So this is a very sensitive topic, and I have to be careful how I speak about it. Prior to this conversation or coming to therapy, myself and Paul have never spoken about it. It's almost been like a taboo in our house. We're here to resolve situations, and it's been hurting me, and I kind of want to get it off my chest.
And whose decision was it to change?
Of course, both of them.
Pregnant?
No?
At the time,
No.
Paul and I were on a break,
Oh.
and he suggested that we would so, but he knows my stance with these things. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Just take your time.
Okay. So he knows my stance with these things, because my lineage in my family, we have so we find it difficult to get pregnant. So from aunties and people with there's ovarian cysts and things like that, and Paul knows my stance with
A
abortions.
very what? Yes.
Ovarian cyst.
So when we were together and we got pregnant, he was not willing to be a dad at that time. And I've always had this thing where I wanted to be. I'm so sorry. It's so embarrassing.
Okay.
Okay.
Paul, maybe just give you have a moment. Can you just give me some insight into what was happening at that time?
Okay. So, as Trevor said, a good few months ago, we, basically it was a drunken night. We were both drinking irresponsibly.
Fam.
Things got very steamy very quickly, and things happened that night that basically haven't happened before. So, without going into too much detail, I'm talking maybe 7 to 8 rounds,
Ah.
and that's
What's that got to do with anything? What kind of detail is that?
Well,
He said without going into too much detail. 7, 8 rounds. Good for you. Chai.
Hey, Gorilla Kong. But, you know what, yeah?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
Say what you want about Paul. There's two things.
What?
Two things you can't deny. He's entertaining and he's an advertising marketing genius. Throughout this whole season, he's marketed his services. Am I
He
lying?
has.
And he has
Every given opportunity.
and then his other characteristics have entertained us. Like,
whether we like it or not. Yes.
He's letting the ladies know that don't get it twisted.
I does that.
I got 8 rounds in the clip. You know what I mean? 8 rounds. Really.
But that's irrelevant to the topic.
Normal for us. So after the situation, we had a discussion about it, and we came to a mutual agreement whereby we both decided that we were not ready to have a child and we were not going to go through with that process.
I wouldn't say it was a mutual agreement. I feel like at the time where we discussed having an abortion, obviously, I don't know if you know how things work, but when people have sex, you don't know if you're pregnant or not there and then. So I felt like it was a joke. We've wanted children from the get-go, So when that situation happened and Paul was hell-bent on having an abortion, he actually said something like, if you have the baby, I'm not sure I can be there for you guys. And I've grown up in a household of 2 parents, and I've always said to myself that I would never be a single mum. So my only option...
No, why are you laughing?
Because I could just see her mom calling her after seeing this episode. Wow. I feel my point. You're going to leave that boy immediately. Okay? Are you hearing me, Chioma? I don't know, she's not Yoruba, she's Igbo. You are leaving that boy immediately. Okay?
Just to kind of have an abortion, and he was willing to take me there, pay for it, everything. So that's kind of what we did, and we haven't spoken about it since.
It's a difficult one because I know she's upset about the situation. I'm not happy about the situation.
Hence the disclaimer.
But to kind of blame me, that's kind of unfair because it was honestly a mutual decision. I literally remember both of us having a discussion and coming to a conclusion collectively. It's kind of one way to say it's all my fault, in my opinion, but I do definitely see where she's coming from.
It's not an easy thing.
He just contradicted himself.
Okay, Denise, sorry. I understand that, but you're taking ages.
Yeah.
You lost the shit.
This one is just a head kiss.
Okay, Denise.
This one is just a head case.
Don't defend him.
This was just a head case. I'm telling you, this girl, she's got some psycho in her.
It's fiery,
I
leave
just
her.
need to say what you need to say, please, because I'm not really liking where it's going.
I'm not what?
Like him where it's going.
Me and my
Yeah.
ex kind of met up.
Okay. So train her, right?
Yeah.
Like I know about, right?
Yeah, we met up and kind of had
Moment.
can't believe I'm saying this.
Can't believe I'm saying
Had
this.
what?
Nah, we had a conversation in the car.
So you wasn't training her, just to confirm?
We definitely were training.
Okay, sorry.
I'm going to...
But
What happened in this
yeah,
conversation?
so me and my ex, we met up, obviously, training as usual. Then we had a conversation in the car for about 4 hours. And obviously I thought, yeah, it'd be just general chit chat. But the way it kind of went, it weren't the way I expected it to go.
How did it
What are
go,
you trying to
Jimmo?
get back with her?
No, nothing. I don't even care about that.
Okay, Jamel, I'm already annoyed. I'm gonna need you to say whatever you have to say, because I'm actually getting pissed off. After your 4-hour conversation, what happened? Is that why you're taking so long to tell me? To tell me you had a 4-hour conversation?
I kind of cheated.
Kind of cheated.
You what?
Yeah.
Cheated? What's kinda cheated? Okay, first of all, the way you're looking at me is pissing me off. I don't understand. What kind of cheated? I'm not understanding.
Nah,
think it's just escalated just a bit too quickly.
You and your ex. Things escalated. Jamal, I'm gonna need you to tell me exactly what happened because I'm not understanding. For like, it's part of a. Am I being pranked right now? Because you're not actually communicating what's going on. You and your ex met up, 4-hour conversation, and you kinda cheated. What does kinda cheated mean? I'm gonna need you to hurry up and talk. I'm not gonna say it again, please. What does kinda cheated mean?
Put it this way. He was in a car with his ex and he was getting up to things that he wouldn't be happy for you to be in a car.
Okay,
with
why she
another
have to
man.
do that, though?
Okay,
Why she have
thank
to
you
do
so much
that, though?
for saying that, but I'm gonna need to hear that from Jamel. What is it that happened? I need to know.
We start lipsing, innit?
All of a sudden, Jamel can't speak.
Jamel's eye rub now, what? He
It's
has...
hard to tell you that because obviously I know how we feel about each other, and
Jamel, you're pissing me the fuck off. I need to know what happened between you and your ex in the car. I need to know now. You're taking too long.
He has rubbed those eyes till... He's always rubbed the melanin off his eyes,
Yeah.
boy.
So you brought me here to waste my time.
no, I didn't.
You brought me here to waste my time.
It's not it.
You brought me here to waste my time.
No, that's not it.
You haven't told me yet
That's a
what
tune,
has
though.
happened.
Put me at waste my
On
time.
top of that,
Bro.
you're not making sense. So when was this? When was this? When was it, Jamel? Hello?
No, I'm trying to answer.
Jamal turned into a fucking 10-year-old. What's going on?
Try to answer.
Sometime February, so you think you don't remember?
Yeah, I can't.
Okay, so what actually happened in the car?
It's not something I'm proud of.
What happened?
At this point, everyone's going to be... If the tables were flipped, people will be asking the question if Jamel hits her. If Jamel's an abusive partner. Do you think she's an abusive partner to
No.
Jamel?
No.
No?
No.
You don't
No.
think that maybe...
Guilt can make you act like this.
Like this?
Yeah. Yeah, because not everybody's like likes confrontation or like knows, you know, like when you know you've done wrong, like some people just like it's like a physical wall in your throat, like you physically can't get the words out.
Does it make you act like this?
I'm not guilty, so no.
You're not-
but when you know you have something to say
Yeah.
that the other person might not like,
Yeah.
it's hard.
I know it's
Is
hard.
it easy?
I know it's not.
No,
It's never
of
easy.
course.
But
Obviously, some
it's
people
hard.
get it out sooner than others.
Yeah.
He's the latter.
Because he's there already.
Yeah.
Now he's just got to give details. That's it. He's said
That's
the worst.
that's the painful part. The details.
Oh, where his finger ended up and stuff like
That's
that.
disgusting.
I'm just saying.
What happened in the car?
Just
Bruh.
Okay. Jamel, you're wasting my time. Denise, thank you very much for your time. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm so sorry, Denise. Thank you so much. Because he's actually brought me here to embarrass me in front of everybody. You've just embarrassed me. And for that reason,
She left a
for that
Gucci bag.
reason,
come on, man.
no,
She left her Gucci bag.
no. You're taking a fucking piss. You're taking a fucking piss. Move. No. Are you actually taking a piss? Jamal has gone and slept with his ex like I fucking knew it. He's actually buoying me off. The ex that I'll be smiling with, that he'll be doing Zoom call with her, these times he's actually fucking her. You're buoying me off. I'm a dickhead. That is mad. Stop telling me to come here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where is the exit? Where is the exit? I need to leave. Why don't you follow me? Why don't you follow me? Why don't you follow me? Oh my gosh, I'm fucking pissed off. You're embarrassing me. You are embarrassing me. You are embarrassing me. Do you understand that you brought me on television, yeah? I thought that we were fucking here to work on us. I thought we were here to work on us. But all this time you make me look mad. But it's you. It's you. So all this time when I said I don't trust you, hello?
You're right.
All
What
this
you
time when I
said
said I
actually
don't
feels
trust you,
justified.
that Jamal does this,
Exactly.
Jamal does that. So you've met her multiple times, innit? I know you might. I don't want to hear what you have to say. Jamel, I'm not doing this. Jamel, I'm not doing this. Jamel, I'm not doing this. Regardless of the I just been embarrassed.
Deborah,
I've just been embarrassed.
can you just explain myself to me?
This guy's embarrassed me on TV. This guy's embarrassed me on TV. I've just been
I
embarrassed.
still love, babes, I still love you.
Jamal, don't come here and say that. Jamal, don't come here and say that because you fucking don't.
Listen,
You
it's
don't.
actually a mistake.
Because if you did, then you won't go back. Your ex. Your ex.
Babe,
Your
It
ex.
sounds worse than it actually is. It's not.
Jamal, what happened? And like this is the last time I'm gonna fucking ask you. I'm not joking. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened?
Just please be patient with me, please. Listen,
No.
I get your man.
Patience, kid.
Exactly.
Well, boy, because see, patience. I mean, there's no patience. Look at me, I'm blowing you over. There's no
No,
patience,
you're
fam.
fucked. I'm actually deep
What did
in
you say?
I didn't hear.
Wait. I'm deep in everything.
She's
So,
what?
Deep in everything. It's all hitting. It's all landing in
It's
her
actually all
brain.
making sense now. So they're turning the phone around. They're running away when I'm there. The lack of quality time. You're spending time with your ex. It's making sense. I am not mad. It is not me. It is all you. And for that reason,
I'm
I'm
out.
long and fucking hard what I'm gonna do because I'm not a dickhead.
Listen,
Let me just understand this.
calculate.
Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. But actually, I want to hear what you have to say.
Please.
Please understand this. You've embarrassed me on TV. You've lied the whole fucking time we've been reading the news. You've actually lied. Be honest. You've lied. I even mentioned the fact that I'm okay for you to train your ex. Little did I fuck and that little bitch. That bitch. Because she fucking knew that we were still together.
Like I said, I'm not trying to defend.
I'm gonna fucking get her. And you.
Hey.
I've suffered.
I've suffered.
Don't, please.
Of course, she has to go back for the Gucci bag.
Fucking embarrassing. You mad?
Deborah, please, come. Deborah.
I'm living in a space where I feel like I might not be able to have kids anymore. And I feel like he's also living with that guilt with me. Amen. But babe, we don't
Oh my god.
She even
Here
said
comes the
amen.
village
She said amen.
boy. I heard it.
know that. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is our situation now. Like, I felt as though that was like my only chance, you know what I mean? And now he's taking that away from me, away from us. And you know how he is. Like, imagine we get married and I'm unable to have kids. Are you even gonna stay? Do you know what I mean? And he made me have that abortion.
I will stay with you through anything, trust me.
It's very difficult when it's such an emotive subject to think logically about it. But Shoma, one thing I will have to say is that we're all masters of our own destiny. And we
Preach.
may have spoken about it together, but ultimately,
Yeah, choice was still yours.
who walked into the clinic?
Yeah, but you can't say that though. You
Why?
can't say that. You know my situation.
Must you blame it on him?
Where was I gonna go with my baby? Just what was I gonna do? Do you know what I
Make
mean?
it work.
I felt very vulnerable in that time. I'm not even just blaming you because yes, like I made the decision to have the abortion, but come on, babe. Like I genuinely thought that if we made our baby, he was gonna lay in it. I thought that he loved me that much, and clearly I was mistaken at the time. Do you know what I mean? And now
Why is
look
that
at
clear?
us like. We're in therapy because our relationship is going to shit. We don't have a baby. We have nothing to kind of prove for the 3 years we've been together.
A baby is not proof. You don't need a baby to
prove.
be like
What's
a
the thing?
trophy.
I have kids, Denise. So we can't have children. That's my point.
But you don't know that yet. You're worrying about something that
You
you
don't
don't actually know the
exactly.
answer to yet. You know, we can't change our past, but together you can change your future. And you can work on a way of making sure your future
Yes,
is healthy,
Denise, tell him.
happy, and long, lasts a long time. But not if you keep digging up the past.
At the end of the day, I've had an abortion. I can't take that away from my past, can I?
You can't take it away, but you can learn to deal with it. And you can learn to accept your decisions together.
Denise, I'd just like to say, Shoma, babe, I promise you.
Man's about to go on his knees.
I promise you,
Okay.
I'm willing to be here for you
through thick and thin, no matter the situation. And I promise you, hand on my heart, no matter what, when we decide to take the next step in the future, I'll 100%.
That's not the point, no. I want you to promise me that if we was to get in that situation again, whether we're married, whether we're together, or
This is
break, whatever, that
bargaining
you're
chip.
gonna man
This is a
up
bargaining
and take
chip.
care of your responsibilities. That's what I want you to promise me, not where we take our next relationship, because tomorrow I could get pregnant, amen, but I could get pregnant tomorrow. I want you to man up. I want you to be a active dad. That's what I
But
want.
why wouldn't he though?
Can
I'm
you promise
confused
me
here.
that? That's what I want to hear now.
Babe, I promise you, I will be an active dad, regardless of the situation. Denise, can I have them?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Just let me know when you want me to come back in. Okay.
My little notebook and cause more problems.
Babe, that was so painful. Like, you never brought it up. You never spoke about it. And now we're having to do it in front of the therapist. Like, how does that make any sense?
Babe, I get what you're saying, right? Now, there's nothing that I can kind of say to defend this, but what I would say is that, like, personally, it's something that's been on my mind, right?
Why have you never said it?
I've had sleepless nights, basically, and I didn't want to look weak in your eyes if I was to express such an emotion to you. I don't want to, I can be emotional right now, but I feel like that's not my job as a man, to be emotional.
Well, you can, babe. Like, especially about that. You know you can be emotional. Like, come on.
I want to be here for you as a man, and as far as I understand, to my knowledge, I'm not supposed to express such emotion.
Brings us full circle. Remember I
in the
mentioned
beginning,
how
yeah.
he was raised?
Yeah, to his understanding, his perception of what
a
it is
man
being.
is supposed to
yeah.
be.
You were
Are
right
you gonna
about
cut
that.
him some slack now? I told you, all of this is deep rooted into how he's been raised. The men he's been around, what he's been told as a boy, because we've all been told these things.
Yeah.
We've
yeah.
all been, some of us cling on to parts of it, some of us let go of it completely, some of us hold on to it wholeheartedly. We've all been told this.
Yeah.
I can totally be emotional with you right now, but I still want you to see me as your husband, the big strong man that you've always loved and wanted to be with, babe.
That's fine.
What you
That's
say?
cool then, babe. But
That's
in
fine.
the future, I want you to kind of like see me as your friend. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can show all types of emotion with me, and especially about that. Like, that's been bugging me. I felt like I was the only one who cared about it. Do you know what I mean? And hearing that you were kind of going through what I was going through, and we're in the same house, and you're just silent about it. Come on. And we're in a relationship, babe. This is why we're here, because you don't ever open up. Like, I don't know what, am I an op to you? Like, what is this?
I understand where you're coming from, babe. I apologize deeply from the bottom of my heart, and I promise that's not a situation that would ever be in again, in Jesus' name.
They brought Jesus. Once you bring Jesus into it, it's
How
peace.
much this affected me,
Oh.
how much it affected our
So
relationship.
do you feel like that trauma is what's been fueling like parts of their problems?
Yeah, because it's unresolved. It's a raw wound. Like, that's not an easy experience to have in life, innit? So it's, and especially if you don't address it and talk about it, and you feel like you have different views on why it happened and da 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 da.
So let's stop there. So you feel like the difference in views about it definitely
Amplifies it. It's already like a major life
step to
consequence,
take,
life whatever. Now with the difference of views,
Okay.
yeah.
I wasn't aware of how deep this pain ran, and it's coming from the person I loved the most, you know. Now that we're actually talking about it, it's bringing about all the emotions and all the hurt that I hid because I never actually dealt with it. Although I understand now that the decision was mine to make, I wasn't aware of that back then. And I made
Come
a
on.
stupid decision that I'm going to have to live with for the rest of my life. And quite frankly, I don't know if I can move past this.
I still feel like Trevor and I should be able to kind of work things through this. This shouldn't really be the end based on the situation. I think we can definitely work things out through this.
Like, this is crazy, like how production got her back in the room. Honestly, I'm just very, very thankful because I wasn't able to do it myself. Hopefully I'm able to speak to her and she can actually understand where I'm coming from and yeah, just hope for the best, I guess.
I have to compliment you because I don't think you realise how much strength in your relationship there is for you to have been able to be back in here and sitting next to each other after that conversation.
She's like, strength where?
Do you feel any better having got it off your chest?
I'm not being funny, but these people are so lucky that I couldn't find the exit. I couldn't find where they placed my bag because I was not.
You
gonna
left your
come back
bag,
into
babes.
this room. I'm tired. I've been embarrassed. I want to go home.
Like I said, I feel like this is obviously going to be like a make or break. This is either going to make us be stronger as a couple or break us. Hopefully not. Like, honestly, I've explained to Deborah on numerous occasions, like even bringing her back into this room, I'm just thankful. Like, for just coming back and just trying to hear me out.
He needs to brush down his tash. It's bugging me. It's just like overhanging.
Listen to what he's saying.
Leave his tash, man.
Are you what?
Leave his. Yo, are you listening?
Okay.
At this point in time, do you see a future together?
Yes.
I can't answer that question. Denise, I'm so sorry, but I can't answer that question. I am very hurt. I literally can't think.
I can appreciate, you know, it is a difficult time.
Obviously, I initiated this. I wanted us to amend things, iron things out, and obviously build.
Have you learned anything in this journey?
I don't think it's a situation where it was more about us. I think it was more about maybe me. Like, it is the hardest thing. Like, it is. And I would never want to hurt her. And obviously, it is a big mistake. It isn't something I'm proud of. It isn't something that's going to happen again. But, like, it's definitely something that's taught me to be just, be honest, be transparent. And never try and step out, just avoid situations that could, you know.
It's interesting that you just said that maybe the issue was not about Deborah. The issue was possibly the reason you wanted to come was because of your.
He needed to get that off his chest.
When I think about it, our situations, well, the reason why everything kind of has sprung up, I feel like it's based on my guilt. And ever since, from when I stepped out, when I did cheat, things hasn't been the same. And I understand like why this particular things, the way she may act and suspecting things, like what did they always say? They always say a woman's intuition is great. But
So do you believe you were acting any differently to give those signs off?
subconsciously, no.
Sorry, Denise. I just have one question for Jamal. Like, I just want to know why. Because, like, am I that bad of a person?
You're not bad.
Like, I want to know why. Like, so it's me. Clearly it's me.
It's nothing to do with you.
Clearly it's me. I want to know why. That's my only question. Like, I actually don't have much more to say. I just want to know why.
Denise, like, Deborah's, it's not an issue with Deborah. Like, honestly speaking, like, she's a lovely girlfriend. Like, she's my piece. Like, I'm really down with that. Like, I don't know what I'll pretty much do about it.
Alright,
That's not my question.
pump your brakes, Drew.
Calm down.
Calm down.
Why can't he say that? No, I'm telling you to calm down.
Oh,
I don't think there's no chance
Bro.
of us recovering this one. Like, no matter how much we've gone through. But this one feels a bit different. Maybe off camera, who knows? Maybe for the future, who knows? But right now, I'm tired. I just want us to work. Like, this is my fourth relationship. I don't think I have it in me to love past this. I feel like Deborah was the reason why I was able to love again.
The thing is, we're all humans, and if we were robots, you could program a robot to not make a mistake. And because we're human, it's natural that bad choices could be made. And I think it's important, as I said before, that you have found it in yourself to let Deborah know what's gone on in order for you to be able to move forward as a couple. I'm really sorry, but we have come to the end of this session. If you would like to come back, maybe let the dust settle.
That would be necessary, Denise. Thank you. It would be necessary.
Because I'm going to kill him.
Something like this again. It's a waste of my time.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I understand.
I'm not the problem. It's a waste of my time.
Listen, okay. I understand you feel embarrassed.
Joelle, I don't want to hear it, okay? Please. Listen, nobody's son is gonna come and embarrass me. After all that we have been through, I actually can't believe what this relationship has come to. I don't think
Okay. So this makes sense to certain things you were telling me.
That we heard about offline.
There's a lot that will have to happen for me to ever consider taking Jamal back. Wait. Before you go anywhere, I know you're wondering what's next. Well, you don't have to wait any longer. You don't have to wait till tomorrow, a fortnight, next week. We have a special episode, The Aftermath, and you can watch it right now. Did you hear that? Right now on
Did you hear that?
bluetherapyshow.com. Let's start from the top. So, you've been watching these couples, you've loved them, you're invested in their relationship, you see Denise giving her advice, and you want to know what happens with them. And I need you to join us on bluetherapyshow.com. You don't believe me? Join me. Let's watch the trailer. Let's go.
I fell in love with a false image, with a perception. I didn't even realise that he was gradually breaking me down.
Wait, between me and you, what did you first say? When you say what? Guys are just meeting you here and there, but you didn't say anything about dating.
At that time when I was single, I was dating.
Yeah, I get you single, but you didn't mention the fact that you're dating.
Does that make sense? And then criticising me on top of that and making my life hell because I believe you're in love with your brother. What?
We're trying to be fair here. This is your platform. What happened in those 4 hours?
I'm trying to do your job.
But whoever gave you that phone fucked up.
You guys are filming. You know the relationship I had with this girl. And you still gave me the phone promising me an apology.
Max is actually here, as you know.
Let's even see his man side.
Gorgeous lady. Hello. Hello, how are you? You don't understand is that you hurt me. You know what I mean? So I can do whatever I want.
Fuck you, whatever you do it. I don't get upset. Like, either yes or no. Like, which one is it?
Yes, you can get together tomorrow. Like what?
Give me like one hard one, man.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Sorry, who? What the hell was that? What was that?
So they called.
The sister.
Alright, cool.
Ay caramba! So, what did you think of the finale? Do you think either of those couples survive?
No. Because everything comes full circle. From what I can see from this trailer, she said that she.
Who's she?
Chioma said that she fell in love with a false perception of
Paul.
Remember I asked in one of our reactions, I said when she said she's in love with him, I said who?
Yeah.
What did she fall in love with? You know what I mean? What did she fall in love with? If what she's looking at now
not what she saw.
Like all she's doing is picking apart what she's looking at now, then what did she really fall in love with?
Okay. And for Deborah and
I already told you that Jamal just needs to find himself a nice, grounded, well-rounded
But he's at fault
lady.
though.
Huh?
Is he at fault?
Yes, he's at fault because of the way he went about things, but he's also at fault for choosing her in the first. Yes, he's at fault. It's his fault.
It's his fault.
It's his fault.
Yeah. Hey, be careful who you're choosing to be your partner.
You stick your head in the lion's den, you know.
Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, comment, all that good stuff. See you in the next one.
Peace.
Bye.